Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd do a chick update because it has been quite a while since I've shown you the chicks. So this is where the chicks are living, so this is the end of the garden. The grass does have a few holes and things in it because the chickens do actually escape from in here. You can see there's one there. They are allowed to come out of here. Well, they weren't originally allowed. There's a gap just there where that piece of wood is, and so often you'll find that they come out like this. Pepper, which I think is that one there, she often comes all the way up and walks across the whole garden to the front door. But actually it seems like they're being quite good today and most of them are inside. So this is where the chickens live. So they've got all of this grass here, everything within this kind of pen to explore in. And then, as I said, they do also go wherever else they want to go. So let me take you in and show you where the chicks are. So at the moment it is quite hot and sunny today, so lots of them are hiding under those bushes. There's also this larger chicken house, which is where they go to lay eggs, and if they kind of just want to get away. You have to be careful because some of the chickens can get broody, which means they go in there and they'll sit on either their eggs or any of the other eggs and try and hatch them into chicks. But as everyone who knows who was in oak class when we were hatching our chicks, who I'll come to in a moment, it's a really long process, and these eggs that they have aren't necessarily going to hatch into chicks, so it's a bit of a waste of time for the chicken. It's a waste of an egg for us, so we need to make sure we go in and get any eggs which are in there. But let's go and see the chicks first, because that's what we're here to do. So if I just open this up, and then that bit can pull out of the ground, she says, there you go, and close it up. Not that it really matters, because as I said, the chickens like to escape anyway. So you can see the grass is a lot more dead in here, and because obviously all the chickens like to come in and dig and go around and things. There you go, there's a chicken coming out of the house now actually, but she's obviously either, oh no, she's going back in, is done laying her egg. Lots of them are over there, and then in this separate little pen here, this is where the chicks live. And they're sectioned off at the moment still, just because they're a slight bit too small to come out with all the other chickens, but it won't be for much longer because they are getting really big, which is why I needed to make sure that I actually filmed this video. So this is Clucking and Palace. Those chickens over there are not in the cage, they're on the other side of it, but you can see that this run has grass here. It has water and food, and then this little box which they can go into. So as usual, when I seem to come down to film, they seem to be hiding in here. So if I undo this, then I should be able to pull this open. Oh, and the chicks will run out. But it's handy because now they would have all come out down to here. So here are the chicks. You can see that they've definitely changed a lot since they first came out. I'll put a quick video in here of what they look like before. They're definitely not as noisy today because they've all woken up now. So those are our chicks. I'm going to come back and see them again tomorrow, see how they're doing. They look very happy and they look like they're getting enough food. But you can see that they've really grown now and really changed. And they're quite friendly still, which is good. So that's a regular sized chicken. And that's the chicks, which really are getting quite big now. It won't be long till they will be able to go out with the other the other hens. You're right there. Huh? You okay? This video is about the chicks, it's not about you, okay? I hope that's alright. I hope that's okay. Yeah? You gonna let me sit down? Thank you. And here's one of the chicks. They've all changed so much. I think that's oh, Captain McFluffy the First. This black one is Pingu. And then I think that's Captain McFluffy the First at the front. The whiter one at the back is Phil. And then that one is Bubblegum. And then George Ezra is that one down there, who hopefully will come down. As I said, they're quite friendly, but they don't like sudden movements. And also there's other chickens who are being nosy, who are scaring these ones off. Here are the chicks. This video is about the chicks, okay? Yes, I know that you were a chick once, but you aren't the chicks that we hatched. Well, you aren't a chick. You're a chicken, but you're not a chicken that we hatched. Whereas, oh, here's George Ezra. Whereas these are ones which we hatched in oak class. Look how big they are. I just can't get over how quickly they grow. Oh, looks like Captain McFluffy the First is having some food. That is so unnecessary, that sound. Do you really need to be making that sound, huh? No, you don't need to be making that sound at all. The chicks are still cheeping, and they still sound very chick-like, unlike the squawks which are going on over there. Hello there. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? So these chicks must be about 6, going on 7 weeks old now. You can see that they definitely look more chick-like. We think that all of the 5 chicks are all female. So they're all hens, which is good. Good news, because we only keep female hens here. So if they were male, we'd have to take them to a different house. So it's good that we think they're all female, so hopefully they can all stay here with us. Why are you so greedy? That is the chick's food. It is. Pepper, it's the chick's food. You can't have it. I'm sorry, you can't. It's over there because it's for them. It's not for you. Plus, you ate Tiddle's food this morning. You came in and ate Tiddle's food. What was that about? Poor Tiddles. It's a bit narrow down the side, and there's also greedy chickens here too. I wonder if we can see the chicks any better. Hello there. Oh, Captain McFluffy the First. That was a big flutter of your wings. There's Pingu, Phil, George Ezra, and Bubblegum. Oh, are they going to bed? There you go. They've all gone back to bed. Good night then. So there is a little update of the chicks. I think I'll show you some of the other chickens while I'm here. As you can see, they're all very, very interested in the chicks. See if I can find my favourite chicken, which is Fraggle. You can see lots of them are hiding over here in the shade. And there's some coming out of the house. And then I think Fraggle is around here. Just being careful not to tread on any chicken poo. There's Fraggle. Look how cute she is. I'm gonna go slowly because Fraggle's very shy. And then in here is where they, if I I just put you down for a second. So in here is where they lay their eggs. You can hear that there's some very noisy chickens in there. I'm sorry, I know, you were just laying your eggs. And they choose somewhere to sit, and they can lay their egg. No eggs yet. Why are you so noisy? There you go. We'll leave them in peace, I think. And as I said, lots of them hide down here. Fraggle is this one with a really funny hairstyle. Hey Fraggle, how you doing? Hey Fraggle, come on, come here. Come here, Fraggle. Come here. I can see you. Come here. Come on. Look, don't. Oh, Fraggle, I didn't ask you to peck her. Fraggle, what are you doing? Fraggle. Where's Fraggle pecking you? So there you go. That is. Oh, the chicks are back out. There is an update on the chicks and some of their chicken friends who they'll be living with once they get a bit older and can come out. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a better idea of how big the chicks are and how big the chicks are, how big they've grown, and also how they've changed and where they're living. And soon they'll be out here living with these noisy ones. You never guess, Peppa has made her way after having a go at me for talking to the chicks, not her. She's made her way to wait by the house to come in. I know her games. I know your games. There's one gardening there. But this Peppa, all she wants to do is come inside and eat Toodle's food. So thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I will see you really soon.